get in time for Christmas that really is for the whole family, especially if the family is all for one team, okay? And even if they don't all agree on teams, you can get a couple of these, because what this is an officially licensed actual football, the size that they use out on the field, with the similar what do I want to say, signatures of all of the players that are on the roster for this year. And these are done just for this season, 2024. So the fact is, this ball will not be the same as next year's or the following year. I want to take you through them because some of the teams have sold out, and I'll go through those in a moment. But let me show you the teams we do have. The Jets just won this past weekend. Maybe you're a big Jets fan. How about the Saints? Unfortunately, they lost by 1 point. But nevertheless, the Giants right here, a lot of very, very loyal Giant fans. Then we go right below that. Here's the Carolina Panthers. The Buffalo Bills beat the Lions, that could possibly be a precursor to the big one. Anyway, Los Angeles Rams right here. 50 left in the Rams. Cincinnati Bengals, they actually had a really good game this week. The Patriots right here. We've got the Vikings. They're still doing well. The Bears. I was a little worried. Now the Bears, they're doing great. That Caleb Williams, he's going to be great. Atlanta Falcons right there, 40 left. Here it is, Indianapolis Colts, 60 left. Let's come back up here. We've got the Steelers. Who did the Eagles beat? No, I'm sorry. It's a great team. They really are. Russell Wilson's doing a great job. These are the Chargers here. We also have the Seahawks right there. There's our great teams that are still playing. There's the Jaguars right there, the Tennessee Titans. We've got the Packers. They did really well. The Texans won this last weekend. The 70 left in the Texans. We have the Arizona Cardinals. Last call on that one. We have the Las Vegas Raiders. Below that, the Dallas Cowboys. They call them America's team. Cleveland Browns right there. Two more teams. We've got the Philadelphia Eagles, and we have the San Francisco 49ers right there. But I want to introduce you to Leslie Van Arsdal, because she has been a sports reporter. She's traveled the country with all kinds of teams. So good to see you. Welcome back.
Good to see you. And you know, I have two boys. I brought home so many different collectibles, but they saw the great Rick Vermeil presenting these, and my 11-year-old, he's never asked me for anything. He goes, can we get one of these? Because they're just so cool. And that's what Logo Brands does. They give you the most unique, special NFL fan gifts around. And this is just awesome.
Awesome. Okay, so take us through it. Let's go to the San Francisco 49ers and kind of walk me through panel by panel.
Yes, because a lot of bells and whistles here to get to. So you have your name going across here, the San Francisco 49ers. You have your conference right here. So this is the NFC. You have the date your team was established. Then you have all the accolades, and if you've won Super Bowls, they're all listed here. Obviously, San Francisco's won, I think, 5. The Eagles have won 1, so that's over there. But what is really fun
this year? No.
Yeah,
we'll see.
It's looking at all the different signatures is just, that's part of the fun with this. I just want to, for the 49ers, George Kittle.
Yes.
Huge personality. I just want you to see the signature on here, because I thought it would take up half the wall. Look how teeny tiny George Kittle. Come on. Come on.
Come in and look at that George Kittle. There it is.
Now,
I love it.
And I'm going to play some, because I know Mary Beth knows.
Show me some for the Eagles.
All right,
I almost said Vikings, shouldn't I?
And that's just fine.
Out.
All right, so this is, because Mary Beth knows her stuff. All right, do you know whose signature this is?
I would call that, no, I don't know. What is
Jalen Hurts.
Well, is it? Because I wondered if it was a J, but then I didn't see an H.
I was like, I'm never going to stump Mary Beth. There's just no way.
Jalen Hurts.
But yeah, and so basically this is licensed by the NFL. You have all your NFL logos. This is going to be your team helmet on here, but it's also licensed by the Players Association. That's why we're able to have access to the entire team's signatures on here.
Because those are actually their signatures from the contract.
Exactly. So they took every signature from their NFL contract and then put it on the ball here.
And we just dropped the price. $35.98. Give us a call, place your order. You can get it in time for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever it is. $4 easy payments of basically $9 a month. And then the other thing is, so why do we get an inflator? I assume it's not inflated when it comes.
Mine was, but yes, but
Okay.
it's so you can just always keep it inflated.
Keep it inflated,
And you know
yeah.
what's great about having the signatures on here? They're not going to come off. So listen, if you want to have a throw with these, you can have a throw. And if it does get deflated, you then have your NFL license pump to just pump it up very easy.
You could use this for any other sports balls.
I've used it on
and
soccer
things.
balls many times.
Exactly.
So yes, it works on everything.
And you get the stand.
Yes, and
which
you can
I
position
love
it like
too.
that or like this.
Yeah.
So I call this the wow gift because if I walked into any living room or anything, I see a signed ball like this.
Yep.
I'm not only going to wonder how in the world did you get that, but where did you get that?
Exactly.
Right?
That's exactly right. I'm telling you, these are so fun, so amazing. And one of the things I wanted to do was just remind you, the teams that are sold out are the Ravens, the Commanders, the Bucks, the Dolphins, the Lions, the Broncos, and the Chiefs. Those are already gone. And which ones? Cardinals almost gone. If you want a Cardinals, again, there's no size to choose on this.
That's what I love.
You know?
So that's why it's such a perfect gift. And collectibles are so great because, listen, that's how we create memories.
Right.
You know, we collect things and we're like, oh my gosh, do you remember that 2024 season? Because
Exactly.
as you said it so well. Every year is going to be different. You're going to have different people on the roster. Things will change with
Where's my
time.
Vikings?
So to have
Here it is.
something you can
Okay,
make
good.
memories with your family, and they're going to be something you can pass on from generation to generation. Listen, I love my shirts, my hats,
Me too.
everything.
Yeah.
But this is going to last forever.
I got it. Yeah, that's exactly right. It never goes out of style because you got that roster from that specific year. I was looking for Justin Jefferson. I know I've looked before, and I think I had found
I
him.
should have found that for you.
JJ
I'm sorry.
on there.
That's on me, Mary
You know
Beth.
what I mean?
I should
It's
have
like-
looked for that.
But you know, these guys don't necessarily have great writing. They're great football players, but they
And
don't
that's
have
what
great
matters.
penmanship. You know what I mean? Maybe that's it. That could be it, because that's a JJ.
That could be
right
it.
there.
That could be definitely.
That could be JJ McCarthy before he got hurt too. So you never.
You know what? We're just going to go with Justin Jefferson on that one. But you know what?
I
And
love it.
no one changes their team. So for the NFL fan, that's why this
Yeah.
is such an amazing gift. And again, it lasts a lifetime.
Guess what? I got to tell you, if you want to get these, several of these teams are very limited, 500 more out the door. And which one? The Cardinals are sold out. If you want the Vikings, you have to race me to the phone because there's 20 left. And you just never know. I mean, like, who's going to the big game? Is it going to be the Eagles? Is it going to be the Bills?
Here's
Is it going
hoping.
to be the Vikings? Is it going to be the Lions? Who knows? The Lions already sold out anyway. You're
always do.
always so
And
great.
you
Love
are the best.
working with you. But you're going to stay with us.
Yes, I
because
am.
You've got exactly what we can wear to the games.
I sure do.
Does. And, or if you're cold in your house or cold walking